No. Calling the Council of the Whole Committee meeting for January 14th, 2020 to order at 7 p.m. All members of the council are present. Present in the administration, Police Chief Larry Wright, our Mayor and Safety Director Dennis Morley, Service Director Nick Robertino, City Engineer Tom Whiter, Finance Director Caroline Judell, and our Law Director Randy Clammer. Building Inspector Mr. Mann is absent and excused. If there's anyone recording this meeting as a courtesy to the public, will you please identify yourself so fellow attendees know they're being recorded? Thank you. Anyone else? Seeing no one, the City of East Lake is recording this meeting. Under legislation proposed, we have legislation number 01-14-01. It's a resolution accepting the 2020 Lake County Road Improvement and Economic Development Grant.
In December, the Lake County Commissioners put out a Lake County Road Improvement Grant Program for 2020 for $1.5 million. That's for all the 23 entities in the county. Our portion is $118,443.36. We're going to allocate, put that into the Stevens Road project, and then that will free up another $118,000 for any other road projects that we want to do, the intersection, some asphalt, and all that stuff. That's all. This is just us to accept the grant money from the county.
Any questions for the mayor? Seeing none. Legislation proposed number 01-14-02, a resolution granting permission to enter into a contract with the Great Lakes Construction Company. What?
Good evening, Mr. President. This is a project within the confines of the Willoughby East Lake Treatment Facility to expand existing tankage for equalization and to improve equipment areas within the plan. It's consistent with the SSES plan that's been in place since 2011 and pursuant to statements at our WPCC committee meetings over the past few years. It's finally reached the implementation stage.
This is the capacity enhancement that they talked about in the past, right?
Yes, sir, it is. And that's what that does is instead of building new equalization tanks and things outside of the plant, it's taking existing use of existing facilities and expanding those to accept those flows instead of building new. So it's enhancing what we have rather than spending money on new facilities.
Sir?
What about this project?
Approximately $5 million this year.
Are we sharing this with the City of Willoughby also?
Yes, sir.
50-50.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Mr. White? Seeing none. Legislation number 01-14-03, a resolution to secure Clean Ohio Green Space Conservation funding for Borax Landing. Mr. Mayor?
This is a resolution only. I know there's been some confusion about the $100,000 match. This is just a resolution saying that we would consider the $100,000 match. We are not asking for any money at this point in time. We discussed the budget. That's when we would be looking for that. And since then, also, some of the questions were asked about some things that can go on there. I did talk to Brett. So anything that would support the park or the city to go on there can be a concession stand, skate shop, canoe kayak boat launch, nature center, bathrooms. Also, today's email I received, and again with our email issues I sent Council President today, Kim is here from the watershed. If there's any other questions, that we're going to look at some other things for the grant. So again, it's a resolution. We're not asking for the $100,000 to put in there. I know there was confusion, but it could be $100,000. It could be zero. Again, it depends on what we go to grant. And my latest email from Brett today was they are looking at another grant for less than the out-of-pocket cost of the city of East Lake as possible. That will take over Borax Landing. If we do not go in and work with them, they would be able to go out for another partner, and we have no say so at all about what goes on at Borax Landing.
Any questions from that? Seeing none. no legislation pending. Under miscellaneous, we have a liquor license request for Lynn E. East Lake Incorporated, doing business as the Dog Bone Bar, 33329 Pine Street, East Lake, Ohio, 44095. Chief, any issues with the liquor license?
I think it's, dog gone.
Dog Bone, I'm sorry. I think you're correct. On the application? Yeah. Okay. We can check that. An appointment for Mark King to the Port Authority. This will be addressed in regular council meeting. And authorization for the law director to request a legal opinion regarding council compensation. And this will also be addressed in regular council meeting. Do you want to comment on that now?
Yeah.
We have a motion, correct. Nothing else? This council of the whole committee meeting is adjourned at 7:06 p.m. Calling the regular council meeting of January 14, 2020 to order at 7:06 p.m. Mr. Douglas, please lead the flag of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Will clerk please call the roll?
Here.
Mr. Belli.
Here.
Mr. Everett.
Here.
Mr. Oshie.
Here.
Mr. Grant.
Here. Here. Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the regular council meeting of January 14, 2020?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Grant.
Yes.
Mr. Oshie.
Yes.
Mr. Kusick.
Yes.
Mr. Cotton.
Yes.
Mr. Belli.
Yes.
Mr. Everett.
Yes.
Yes, the motion is carried, the agenda is approved. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the regular council meeting of September 10th, 2019?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Grant.
Yes.
Mr. Oshie.
Yes.
Mr. Kusick.
Yes.
Mr. Cotton.
Yes.
Mr. Belli.
I abstain.
Mr. Everett.
Yes.
Yes, the motion is carried, the minutes are approved. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the special council meeting of September 17th, 2019?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Grant.
Yes.
Mr. Oshie.
Yes.
Mr. Kusick. Mr. Cotton.
Yes.
Mr. Belli.
I abstain.
Mr. Everett.
Yes.
Yes, the motion is carried, the minutes are approved. Thank you for working on the minutes. We appreciate moving on forward and getting those approved. The next council of the whole committee meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, January 28th, 2020 at 7 p.m. with the regular council meeting immediately following the adjournment of the council of the whole committee meeting. Mr. Zerna, I believe you have a motion.
I hereby move to approve and send back to Columbus, Ohio with no objections the liquor license request from Lynn E. East Lake Inc. doing business as Dog Gone Bar, 33329 Pine Street, East Lake, Ohio, 44095.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Grant.
Yes.
Mr. Everett.
Yes.
Mr. Kusick.
Yes.
Mr. Cotton.
Yes.
Mr. Belli.
Yes.
Mr. Oshie.
Yes.
Mr.
Yes, the motion is carried. Do we have a motion to appoint Mr. Kane to the Port Authority?
Yes, I hereby move to reappoint Mark Kane of 20 River Drive, East Lake, Ohio, 44095 to the Port Authority of East Lake, Ohio, for the term beginning January 1st, 2020 and ending December 31st, 2023.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Kusick.
Yes.
Mr. Everett.
Yes.
Mr. Cotton.
Yes.
Mr. Belli.
Yes.
Mr. Oshie.
Yes.
Mr. Grant.
Yes.
Yes, the motion is carried. Is there a motion to authorize the law director to request a legal opinion regarding council compensation?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett.
Yes.
Mr. Cotton.
Yes.
Mr. Kusick.
Yes.
Mr. Belli.
Yes.
Mr. Oshie.
Yes.
Mr. Hunter.
Sorry.
Yes.
You go ahead, please. Go ahead. I apologize. Go ahead.
I hereby move to authorize the City of East Lake Law Director, Randy Commander, to from the Ohio Attorney General regarding counselor compensation.
Is there a second?
Second.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mr. Evers,
Yes.
Mr. Kenneth,
Yes.
Mr. Clausen,
Yes.
Mr. Bowie,
Yes.
Mr. Oglesby,
Yes.
Mr. Henry.
Yes. We have no communication, the motion is carried. We have no communications or petitions, we haven't had any committee meetings. We had a finance committee meeting since our last regular council meeting. Mr. Evans.
Thank you, Mr. President. We had a, finance committee meeting last week. Before the last year's town meeting. The, purpose was informational on, changing the grant to look at the more expanding property and its possible use. Mayor, get into that.
I think I discussed with the fees and the, green space, we have some drawings, drawings out. What we're looking at, talked about having maybe another kayak launch over there, boat launch, some of the basic plans, different things. It's the grand scheme of things, you know, we're talking about Willoughby and the other cities about a trail. We're hoping to have part of the trail that we could end up going to Willoughby, Spring Park, and further out, there also. But that's, basically what we have.
We will, have a vote on that tonight. It's just voting on a resolution or no funds being exchanged. With that, Mr. O'Leary, when would you like to start the, budget meetings? I'd like to start next week.
That's fine.
Okay, we can do 3.
That will work.
3 different meetings. In that case, I'd like to schedule a finance meeting for Tuesday, January 21st at 6 p.m. Another one on Tuesday, February 4th at 6 p.m. And the third one would be February 18th at 6 p.m.
I was just gonna talk.
Mr. Mayor.
I will be out of town the 18th to 21st of February, in Carolina, I will be available, you know.
I was just gonna note too, that if you're gonna need any updates on union negotiations, I don't know if the mayor wants to have Jeremy there or not, but just.
One, and I was gonna get that in my report.
Just in case they need it for the budget, though.
Yeah, we'll, we have a tentative agreement with AFSCME, that they vote, we'll go in executive to talk about that. We have another meeting with fire tomorrow, and then we start on the 22nd, I believe, so, we'll see, I mean, again, their members have to, be told what the contract is, and then, we'll go in executive and tell you what the settlement they will get.
Any questions for Mr. Evans? Seeing none, Mr. Mayor, I believe you have something.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yes, sir, I just want to remind everybody and invite everybody to the second annual volunteer fair. It is this Saturday. It is at Harvest in Cleveland, which is on 34525 Gasoline Parkway in Eastlake. There are about 35 nonprofit organizations that are going to be there. They're looking for help and volunteers, and it's just a great way to help others in your community, in the community. And that is from 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock this Saturday. I also just want to announce there is a Vine Street Corridor business meeting scheduled for February 6th, which is Thursday at 3 p.m. at Habitat for Humanity Resort on Vine Street. And with that, I'm open for questions.
Any questions for Mr. Zern? Seeing none, we'll now move on to recognition of the public. The floor is now open for recognition of the public. I remind speakers that all remarks will be directed to the chair. They will not involve personalities. They're limited to 3 minutes per person, 30 minutes total. There's no one signed up to speak. Is there anyone who wishes to address council? Seeing none, we'll move on to legislation proposed. Will the clerk please read legislation number 01-14-01?
Resolution authorizing and directing the mayor and director of finance to accept the 2020 Lake County Road Improvement and Economic Development Grant LA Safety for asphalt work and.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full?
So moved.
Is there a second? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Spawn?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
Move to adopt.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Spawn?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number 01-014-02?
A resolution granting permission, to the Lake, to the city of Louis to enter into a contract with the Great Lakes Construction Company in the amount of $5,450,790 for the implementation of the WCC capacity enhancement project and declaring emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Penn?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Spawn?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
Move to adopt.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Penn?
Yes.
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Spawn?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. Will the clerk please read legislation number 01-14-03?
A resolution supporting efforts to secure clean Ohio green space conservation funding to preserve and enhance green space located in the city of East Lake, Ohio, and declaring emergency.
Is there a motion to suspend the rule requiring separate readings and readings in full?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Spawn?
Yes.
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Penn?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes. Is there a motion to adopt?
I move to adopt.
Is there a second?
Second.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Spawn?
Yes.
Mr. Everett?
Yes.
Mr. Overstreet?
Yes.
Mr. Penn?
Yes.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes, the motion is carried, the legislation is adopted. We have no legislation pending, we have no unfinished business, we have no new business. We'll move on to our administrative reports, and the first report is from our Mayor and Director, Dennis Moore.
Thank you, Mr. President. Welcome to this evening's meeting. We have some great news that we've been working on for over 6 months with Kurt Stonebrook from YMCA, Judy Rand from my office, Dick Bennett, Jen Builders, the CEO of the steering committee from the YMCA. The city of East Lake has been awarded 2020 Lake County Dream House. It will be built at 2032 Forest Drive, Lot 5. We're having a groundbreaking ceremony this Thursday, January 16th, from 8 to 9 a.m. You're all invited to be there for the groundbreaking. For that area, and as you know, we've been working pretty hard for some economic development in that area with one of the people that own these lots, and some of the other lots have been purchased over by Trader Jack, over by off of Forest Drive. So there's going to be about 8 homes there. And this will be the first house, the dream house. They will start production, and then they have meetings, met with the steering committee, and we will continue to have more information as we go. But this is a proud moment for the city of East Lake to be this dream house awarded. It will be a 3-story home. It will be in the side of the hill, and in each house that's going to be built there will have its own boat dock. We're looking forward to that house being built. We're looking forward to all the open houses, and we're looking forward to all the publicity the city will give with the YMCA. So that is that. The East Lake Fair Ordinance open forum will be Wednesday, January 22nd, from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the East Lake Public Library. The East Lake Community Cast will be there to discuss Ordinance 50516 and what their how they work with their track maneuver returns. I did already go over the contracts of the labor agreements. Gallian, as you know, we pulled the bond. The bonding company was out here last Thursday, met with CT. They hired an outside consultant to see how much more of that needs to be done to complete the first phase. We're also waiting for the conference in another week or so. The staff should find out about that meeting with First Energy again. I had a meeting, as I told you, with Commissioner Hammercheck, Jason Boyd, Administrator, the other mayors, Fiala and Reddish will also be at that meeting, to discuss, possible once First Energy comes out of bankruptcy, some of the things we're looking for the land, for the acreage and beach, so I'll keep you updated with that. And I think, we did schedule our first meeting, on the Vine Street corridor. That will be, February 4th, I believe, with the, two other mayors, Lake Tran, EDG, which got the contract. After that, we will have some, resident meetings, about the corridor, and we will go from there. That concludes my report. Now, open for questions. Again, thank you for the resolution, for board plan.
Any questions for the mayor? Seeing none, we'll move on to our police chief, Larry Wright.
The only thing I have to report, we have our last two guys in training, one just secured the other day, one secured this weekend. As of this summer, we're hoping to have an extra guy on shift, so hopefully people will see the extra investment out there, the personnel, having two dogs and all kinds of shifts, having the increase in daily personnel help out tremendously. That's all I have to report.
Any questions for the chief? Seeing none, we'll move on to our service director, Nick Rivers.
Good evening, everybody. First off, congratulations to everybody involved in getting the YMCA greenhouse here. I think that's a great thing for our city. It seems to have been really nice everywhere it's been, so look forward to seeing that come to fruition. Another note, we have a service department employee, Steve Christie, had a massive heart attack on Sunday. He has had surgery. He is in recovery. He appears to be able to come through this unscathed, no permanent damage, and we look forward to getting him back, and our thoughts are with them. Thursday, we might have winter coming in, so we're as prepared as we can be. All our trucks are up and ready to go, and our reporters are ready to go, and hopefully it's a smooth sailing if indeed the weatherman is right. With that, I'm open for questions.
Any questions for Mr. Rivers? Thank you. Seeing none, we'll move on to our city engineer, Tom Boyer.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of council, Mr. Mayor. I believe the mayor covered everything engineering in terms of Galileo, so I have nothing to report. I'm open for questions.
Any questions for Mr. Boyer? Seeing none, we'll move on to our finance director, Carolyn Schindel.
Thank you. Yes, we're in the middle of planning that budget, as well as the auditors have notified us that they're ready to come in and start doing some work. So, this is our busy season. That's about it.
Any questions for Ms. Schindel? Seeing none, we'll move on to our law director, Randy Clem.
Mr. President, members of council, Mr. Mayor, I'm pleased to report that the judge finally dismissed the CAT case that we've been handling in federal court now for the last 3 months. So the judge dismissed it today. So other than that, I'm open to questions.
Any questions for Mr. Clem? Seeing none, council meeting is adjourned at 7:23. Oh, Mr. Evers.
Quick side note, all of our flags are taking our annual fundraiser on March 7th at Christmas. Tickets are $35 each. You can see Mr. Radinsky for tickets on my staff. It's our only fundraiser for the year for that area. It is totally funded on donation. And I have tickets for that.
We also have tickets to my office and the building department.
Anybody else? Okay. Meeting adjourned at 7:24 p.m.
Yeah, well,